thoughts time. All right, hi everyone, welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good today. Oh my God, wait, sorry, I'm making sure all my settings are good. I think they are. Anyway, welcome back. How are you? I hope you were doing well today. Happy Wednesday. It is a win. It's Wednesday, my dudes. But welcome. So tonight we are back. We are playing more Pet Bet because I had way too much fun last time. And I jammed out to some jazz. And it's so funny because I was listening to the VOD back and I didn't test the game audio before going live last time because I was too much in a hurry. I was like, oh no, I kept it on Stardew settings. I hope it wasn't too quiet. Oh no, it was loud. It was really loud. So that's fine. I think it's funny. But anyway, I'm excited to play that some more tonight. Tonight's goals are that we are going to try to get the dog kennel. That's sort of what I'm aiming for, is getting the dogs. The dogs. We want the dogs. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. But no, we want to get the dog kennel. So I have a few different stratagems I'm going to employ to try to speed run this childhood game. So hi, Silver. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's time for the Amy Show. How's their day been? Any good news with the hunt? Any other good news? Okay, so job hunt's going well, which is awesome. Hold on, I got snooze ads. I'm not settled anything yet, but it's going good. And I got a lot of good prospects, so I'm not going to jinx anything. It's been going really good though, actually. I'm really floored, honestly. There's some parts of it that is it's hard because of course it is. Job hunting in this day and age is a nightmare, but it's going way better than I ever thought it was going to go. And I'm just very grateful to the universe for that. But I'm not gonna talk about it too much until things are finalized and everything. But anyway, I have a couple of things. So I don't know if y'all saw my go live notification. So I have a neighborhood story, kind of. It's not like a neighborhood story specifically. I just had something really wild happen to me yesterday. And I'm gonna be super honest that I cannot talk about all of it because it's too much. I will tell you guys the full details of it someday. But basically, the TLDR is that I was laying down for a nap kind of late yesterday because I had been working really hard at job hunting and stuff, and I was taking a well-deserved nap at 5:30 p.m. at night. And I wake up to some text from Kaylin, and long story short, someone that I used to know a really long time ago who I've not spoken to in years and years and years of my life, showed up at my front door, banging on the front door, and like wanted to talk to me about something. And Kaylin was texting me because I was like upstairs, so she couldn't see me through the window. She just saw Kaylin and didn't know who Kaylin was. And so she got on the phone with the police. And I was like, whoa. So I like immediately got up, like ran downstairs, opened the door and was like, what? Oh my God, what? Why, like, what do you want? And she talked to me and I was like, okay, I understand what you're saying. What on earth do the police have to do with this? Like, nothing. There's nothing about this that involves police. And she was like, well, I was scared that like you would call the cops on me. So I was calling them to tell them that I wasn't doing anything wrong. And like, it was really crazy because like I could hear before they opened the door, dispatch was on the phone with her. Like, what, is there an emergency? What do you want us to do? Like, what do you want us to do? Like, this isn't a problem. This isn't like a police matter. And she was like, well, I just want to make sure you like, you know, didn't freak out on me. And I'm like, what? They can get arrested for calling 911 for a non-emergency? I guess. I mean, technically, nobody ever does. White people, you know, everybody gets in trouble for that kind of thing. But like, I was like, okay, I hear what you're saying. I'm not interested. And they're like, okay, bye, and left. And I was like, what just happened to me? They're like, been trying to get in contact with you. And I was like, I have not been in contact for a reason. Like, there's been a reason why I haven't been in contact. And why are you here? And why? So that was something. And I was also, of course, just because things were chaotic, Kayla and I were sitting afterward being like, what the heck happened? Trying to debrief. And then the power went out. Because it didn't go out for long. It was out for like 15 minutes, but we were like, wow. Like, so, long story short, I'm pretty sure I need to move. I've known I needed to move for a long time. I'm not in the place to move right now, but with me trying to get a new job and stuff, I definitely am thinking about moving because I need them to not know what my address is. I just need them to not know my address anymore. So that's fun. That happened to me. It was a lot. It was really, it was a lot. So it was like family and friend drama. And I was like, no, I'm not involved in this. I'm not involved in this for a reason. There's a reason I'm not involved. Why are you here? So that was fun. Anyway, so that happened. Scared the daylights out of both of us because Kaylin was like, there's this random person banging on our door and yelling loudly, like, I'm here for Amy. She lives at da-da-da-da-da-da. And she was like, what the heck? So, yeah, that's fun. That was fun. But in other news today, in better news, I pulled in Genshin today, and got a fantastic, you better hope they don't find out that you stream. Oh, I've done things online before and they did find out about it. That's part of the reason I'm a VTuber actually, is because it's a little bit harder. There's a little bit more of degrees of separation, but I mean, like, once I move someday when I get the chance to, I won't tell y'all where I move. So like, they won't know either. They're gonna find my stuff someday. I've accepted that. They tend to just follow me around in life. They've always kind of done that. So I just sort of deal with them as best I can. So, but anyway, I pulled on Genshin today, and it went really good. It went really well. I'm kind of like I got exactly what I wanted. Like I won my 50-50. I got all the characters that I wanted. I'm so happy. Like I'd saved up for it and I'm so happy. Here, let me show you. It's crazy, right? My pulls have been going so good, like knock on wood, but I've been like, here, I'm going to do Welt Star Rail. I'm showing you guys what I'm talking about because I talk about these characters all the time. So the Amy luck continues. I think some of it's luck. I think some of it's skill. I've been like saving specifically. Oh God, you guys like cannot see. Oh, if I mess with the chat box here, it's just gonna mess with it everywhere. Well, anyway, but this is Welt. So whenever I did my pulls in Star Rail, the other day, this is Welt. He's one of the like main like characters that you get at like the beginning of the game or whatever. Open link in a new tab. There we go. Oh, this is the wiki. I wanted the image in a new tab. Hold on. Open. Nope, not that. Open image in new tab. This is Welt. He's one of like the main cast, I guess. When you're in Star Rail, he's like on the train with you. So he's like one of the main cast. This is Welt. This is our like Silver Fox daddy. And then I also got, when I pulled on a Star Rail yesterday, or the day before, I don't remember when it was. Anyway, I got Adventurine Star Rail. I got Adventurine. This is who I got. Again, open image in new, not tab. Gosh darn it. No, wait. Yes, open image in new tab. There we go. This is Adventurine. He's a gambler themed, if you can tell. So I got Adventurine, which I wanted really badly. He's one of the best characters in the game so far, and his story's so good. So I got him, so that's awesome. And then today I got Lenny, Genshin. I got Lenny, who I love because Lenny is just a really, he was one of like, oh, this is so tiny. Give me a better picture of Lenny. Here. This is just, oh God, they're all tiny. Anyway, this is Lenny. He's super awesome. And he was the 5-star I tried to pull today. And then I also got the new character. He was a new 4-star Auroron. I also got Auroron today, and Auroron is so good. Like he's so good. I was so excited to be able to pull for him, and like, he's so good. I love him. So he's an emo boy. Well, he's not like emo in personality, but his like design is emo boy. Anyway, I had good pulls today. Oh, I should show lighter. Sorry. I had good pulls today. And also I'm going to, in a couple of weeks, lighter ZZZ. I have like 130 pulls for lighter. So I'm not really worried about it. Like, I still could lose my 50-50 and it could still be tough, but like, I'm not worried about it. I have so many polls saved up for him. So like, and this guy is voiced by, oh God, it's Alex. I always forget his last name. I think it's Alex. Anyway, he voices Mashal, and he also voices Jinwoo and Solo Leveling, but you most probably know him from Mashal. He's great. So I'm pulling for lighter soon. So I can't believe my pulls have been going so well. Like, they've been kind of fantastic. So anyway, that's what I was doing today, and it went super good, and I was super happy. So, you know, did that go off? Oh, we did get in All I Want for Christmas Is You. If it went off, I didn't hear it because I still have my music running. But let's get started with the game. Time for you to see Pet Vet. It's like, I keep saying it's bad, but it's just, it didn't work. I just added it. That's super weird. I just added it like just now. One now, at least. So I fixed it, and it doesn't have a screamer on the end. So anyway, let's get back into Pet Vet. That's a long one. No Twitch issues. Not Twitch will be fine. YouTube? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, so this is Pet Vet. This is a terrible game. It's so bad. So I grew up playing this as a child. So this is my childhood game. Like, when I was playing it, Kaylin was like, this explains so much about your personality. So we are a pet vet, obviously, and we are trying to take care of animals. The next goal is to treat a cat, but we literally already have treated a cat, so I don't know why it's telling us to do that. We just recently expanded our house over here, so we have to come in and take care of the animals. Have y'all been fed yet? Who are you? So, Lizzie. No, they have not been fed. I guess I didn't bring the food with me. Let me do that. So my goals for today, we're trying to build a dog kennel so that we can take care of dogs. We also have to, like, I guess we have to be able to afford to treat dogs first. So I guess we have to save up and go to school to treat dogs. So you have some animals that are inpatient care. because they need to be taken care of. Then you have some animals that just come in and you just treat like regularly, like you just treat them like for the owners and stuff. And you have to pay to go to school in order to be able to learn like how to do the thing to take care of the animals. We took out a loan last time, and then I also learned that if you take out a loan but then you have no money that day, they simply will just take whatever money you have left and they won't put you in the red. So I guess that's a bit of a cheat, is just don't pay your loans. So, okay, what did he need? Diagnosis, anti-parasitical substance. Okay, so it was no, it was injection of an anti-parasitic agent, right? Yes, good. Mickey can go back. This is the stuff that inspired today's sim games. You're right. You should say it. It totally is, and I kind of love that. 1, 2. We got to take care of these guys. This one, feeding dish, Wendy's feeding dish. I have to make sure to put the food in their feeding dishes. Otherwise, it's like a problem. Wendy, I shall stroke you because that's definitely the right way to say it. And then I shall treat you. Treat. She needs anti-inflammatory. Okay. Inflammation ointment. So the fun part about this, Silver, you have to go into town physically to buy your medicine every day. So you have to like factor in time. Tonic. Okay, yes. Sorry, I didn't want to look at files. I wanted to treat her. It was a tonic and it was anti-inflammatory or healing salve, right? Yes, healing salve and then tonic. Good. Lizzie has been successfully treated. Now I need to do a little clean. Broom for guinea pig hutch. Use. Cleanliness 100. We're good. I have to clean their stuff. I have to take care of all the animals every day before our customers start coming in. Can I look at the broom? Hello? Can I not click on the broom? Oh God, this is a problem. I can't change the camera. Hello? Wait, hold on. I just upgraded this house. Why is it not letting me click on it? What is happening? How am I supposed to clean my pen if it won't let me click on the broom? I've never had this. Wait, broom for bird hutch. It's because the wall is blocking it. Wait, I can't clean the bird hutch. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Here, let's take care of the cat real quick. This is Sissy's feeding dish. Food, water, stroke Sissy. You can't hire techs to take care of the chores? No. You have to do everything on your own. Entirely. Can I click on Sissy? Thank you. Diagnosis, fever, antibiotic, plus tonic. Okay. I keep clicking files instead of treat. Okay, antibiotic, plus tonic. Syringe, tonic preparation. No, as far as I am aware, you cannot hire anyone to clean, like do stuff for you. You have to do it entirely by yourself. This is also, we have small animals and cats right now, but in the future, oh God, we totally have patients. Oh God, we have to go back before they get mad at me. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, I didn't realize how late it was. You have to do everything yourself. You have to care for all the animals yourself. You eventually get horses and you have to ride the horses. So that's also great. Hello.
Good day. Hello.
My pet always pulls away when I want to pet him on the head.
So, okay. Kaylin and I were debating, but this voice actor sounds like Keith Silverstein, who is Zhongli's voice actor and plays a lot of other famous, like, anime roles. And, like, we're losing our mind. Antibiotic, inpatient, plus tonic. Okay, antibiotic and tonic. We were losing our minds trying to figure out if it was Zhongli, because it could be... It could have just been like very early career, because this game's from 2005, so very early. So we're just losing our minds trying to figure out if it's someone that we know. So, Okay, every audio cue in this game is burned into my brain because this is what I played as a child. Like, my little Baron's restless, and he has makes strange movements when he breathes. It was anti-parasitic, right? Yes. Da Vinci. I love the names of all these pets. They're hilarious. Let me see if I can go clean the bird hutch, because that's just like a little bit important. So, oh my god. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you can't hire techs. That's a food dish. Whose food dish is it? This is like actually gonna be a problem if I can't use the broom. I never had this problem when I was a kid. Broom for bird hutch. I can't use it from all the way over there, and I can't rotate the camera. Use. Oh, thank God. Well, we cheesed it. We cheesed it, everybody. We're good. You fine now? Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right. You're gonna get to hear the cat going, wow, and the guinea pig is going, pew, like all of the time. Can you beat this, or is it forever? To my knowledge, there is an end game. I mean, eventually, so I'll do a little bit of a tour. This is my house. Hold on. Use animals, food, medications. This is just loan payments, advertising. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you cannot hire techs. You have to do everything yourself. So this is the guest house. What is the guest house for? Fuck if I know. It's a guest house. Yes, we do get paid. You can kind of see it very thinly in the bottom corner of the screen, but you do get paid for treating animals. So the goal is to save up money to build more things. This is a small animal house, which is fully expanded, I believe. Yeah, that's fully expanded. This is the cat house. I need to do an extension on the cat house at some point. And then this is the treatment center. I don't really know what that is, but it's a treatment center. And then you can buy a massage ball. Again, don't know what you use for it. This is a site for kennel, so you can treat dogs. And then, so you need to build all these buildings, and things cost 800 money. Not dollars, just money. And then the very final thing that you can do is that you can build a horse stable, and to my knowledge, you can go horseback riding. Because this was a game from 2005, and it was made for girls. This is a horse stable. And every game for girls in 2005 was contractually obligated that you had to let a girl ride a horse. That's just how life is. That's just how it works.
How are you? My
So
sweetheart has been scratching for days. He's very uncomfortable and
has these raw areas. I can quote all the weird things that the customers say because, you know, can you raise your prices? No. It is what it is. So, it's 2005, remember?
The cat has fleas. This isn't awful, but
Fleas,
it's very
anti-parasitic and
I'm going to rub
disinfectant.
this medicine
Anti-parasitic and then
You should do
disinfectant.
the same
They
at
also,
home
they
for
did
the
me
next few
dirty
days.
because
The fleas
they
should be gone
have an Mucky was that cat's name. They have an anti-parasitic cream. Oh, that's real good. That's real good. Now you've shown you can treat cats too. Expand your practice and extend your capabilities. The advantage you will gain from investing in expansion can be explained by using the task button. Okay, let me do this
How are
customer
you?
first and then we'll...
My sweetheart has been
Hello.
scratching for days. He's very uncomfortable
and has these raw areas. Anyway, you did. That's real good. You can't pick where you want to build stuff. You have to put it where the floating model is. Oh yeah. Remember, Silver, 2005. This is a very old game. Anti-parasitic cream. Yeah. Anti-parasitic cream, and then you're not expecting much for 2005 for a game that's pioneering this genre. Also, this was not Hannah. This was not a good game even for 2005. I'm gonna be super honest with you. Like, this was not even considered a good game for 2005. They made more than one of these. There is also a Pet Vet Outback that came out in like 2008 that you can rescue outback animals, like koalas and stuff in Australia. I owned it, but the disc was scratched. And so like it broke and I couldn't ever get past like playing 10 minutes into the game. You're sure this is a small budget company? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this, Silver, you have to understand, this is why I love sim games. This is like my bread and butter. Like, this is what I grew up on. This is like my jam. Like, I would stand here, my brother would watch me play, and I would stand here and I would just spin in circles waiting for the next customer because they take forever to get here. Also, this game is kind of hard. If you don't manage your money properly and like you don't manage your time properly, you can get overwhelmed really quickly. And so like when I was growing up, I found that I never beat this game as a child, which is part of the reason why I'm still like playing it now, is because I'm like, surely 29-year-old me can figure out how to beat this game. Surely. I'm just gonna stalk this gentleman all the way into the practice.
Hello, how are you?
My little one's eye is all red. He must have hurt it somehow.
I'm sure. Definitely not Keith Silverstein. Definitely not. How do you fail or get game over, run out of money, and customers stop coming? Yeah, basically. I think the two ways you could fail, if you mistreat pets and you don't treat them properly, you get like negative reviews. Anti-inflammatory cream and inpatient. Okay. Ointment. Inflammation ointment. Good. Cool. You know, I was gonna, so my original plans was that I was going to do an advertising thing where I was gonna like advertise so that we could have like more patients, but honestly, we're actually getting a decent number of inpatient patients. We have 3 now. Where is the rabbit? That's right. We don't have any rabbits inpatient yet. I mean, I still might. My original plan, I have to save up $1,000 for 3 days of ads, but I get more customers per day. So the goal of that would be to get a bunch of inpatient admissions, because when you have inpatient, they stay for 2 or 3 days, but then once they are better, they come pick them up and then pay you a bunch of money because you took care of them for several days. So you also can 100% run out of money. So you do have to like be careful with that and like balance your money and stuff. So that's why I've taken to, at the end of the day, before the next day starts, I go ahead and buy my supplies for the next day, like that day. That way I can, like, when the next morning rolls around, if for some reason my loan money takes all my money, I already have meds and stuff, so. Okay. We'll maybe go into town after her. Is it, we did the math, stinky military time. It's 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. are the hours. So we'll go into town maybe around 7-ish to pick up the last of our stuff.
Good day. My little one is
Good
actually
day.
doing well. I would like him to be
Immunized.
immunized. So that he stays that way.
Why does she say it like that? She's like, my little one is actually doing well. I would like him to be immunized so that he stays that way. What's the most bizarre animal that comes? Honestly, they're pretty normal. The only animals you can get are rabbits, cats, budgies, and guinea pigs, and then dogs and horses.
We have to examine the pet to make sure there
But
are no
you do
health
have to,
problems.
like, keep in mind, I did not ever beat this game. I never even built the dog kennel. The farthest I ever got was, like, expanding the small animal in the, like, cat house, and that's it. So, that's the farthest I ever got. So, you know. Oh, you know what? I bet you, I've been buying the cheap pet food, but I bet you buying the premium pet food probably keeps them full for longer, so I only have to feed them once a day. I should start doing that. I will do that. It'll drain my money a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it. Yes, I shall hydrate, Silver. Thank you. So, also, yes, this incessant chirping will never stop. It doesn't matter where we're at. It just goes forever. And it's just got this, like, hard jazz going on all the time. So, you know, I remember waiting for customers to come felt like 1,000 years when I was a kid. It's a little bit less agonizing now that I'm an adult. But then walking so slow is definitely an adventure. So, our goal is $1,000. We have 600 right now. If I go and buy better pet food, then I'll probably spend all of it. But it might be worth it because if I get a whole bunch of inpatients and I'm like running all the time, only having to feed them once a day would be better, I think.
How are you?
How are you? My little one is actually doing well. I would like him to be immunized.
As far as bizarre animals go, honestly, the most bizarre things are these animal models. Lurk, okay, that's not a problem, Silver. The most bizarre thing are the animal models. they look very scary.
Before we can give an immunization,
Like,
we have to examine the pet to
That
make sure
that does
there are
not
no
look like
health
any bunny I've ever seen before. I mean, it does,
We can
but like,
immunize them
it's just
without
weird
worrying.
twitching, and it's just, you know, it's creepy. So, they look like mini Rexes. Broccoli was that rabbit's name. Broccoli. Nice. Okay. We'll wait like 1 more hour before going into town, maybe to 1700, I think. I think we will end up spending all our money from today on, you know what, since we're blowing all our money, let's just go ahead and upgrade the cat house so that we can have more room for inpatient for them, because, you know, it'd just be nice. It's 300 money. There we go, 300 money. It'll be upgraded tomorrow. There's no upgrade animation. It's just upgraded by the time you come back. So, you know. Oh my god. It's weird how, like, oddly relaxed I am when I'm playing this game. Because I guess it's just, like, the childhood, like... It's just muscle memory. You know what I mean? Like, the childhood muscle memory where you're just like... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I tended to play a lot of games like these and either talk to someone, like my brother used to watch me play a lot, or just sort of contemplate the universe. I was a very thoughtful child. Thoughtful. I am forever angry about how the cat and dog food is stored in here and not, like, the other food is stored, like,
Hello, how are you?
My little one is
at the actual, like, place where the animals are kept. But for some unholy reason, the cat and dog food and the budgie food is stored in the practice. So that means I have to load up my pockets before I leave the building so I can go take care of them. I'm like, why would you not have it all in
Before we can give
the
an
same
immunization,
location?
We have to examine the pet to
It's
make
dumb.
sure there are no health problems. If the pet is healthy, we can immunize
Wow, we're
him
doing a lot of
without worrying.
antibiotics today. Nope, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was vaccines. I meant to say vaccine. Biff. Biff. Yeah, we're probably gonna blow through all our money buying more pet food, but I will live with that. If it means that my experience will be less painful when we have 1,000 inpatients, then it'll be better. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So we'll go to the, I need to make a reel about how whenever you're playing video games and you get bored, you gotta do the running in the 90s. You just gotta spin. Helicopter, helicopter. So yeah, the patients come from 7 or 8 to 6, but they are so slow and they will wait a while, which is kind of the benefit. Oftentimes I've been able to go out, buy medicine and come back before they're even like all the way to the place, so that's good. Also, I'm really mad that the computer is just used to track your like expenses and like do a count, I guess, of how many horse sales. Wait, you can own horses? Didn't know about that. So I guess, are you like training them to sell them? Odd. Very odd. Didn't know about that. I guess that will be a wonder that we will all discover together.
Good day.
Good day. I'm worried about my pet. He is sniffling and having a hard time breathing, and he's tired all the time.
Sniffling and having a hard time breathing. And he's tired all the time. This might be an inpatient one.
Your pet
The
has a
cats look
fever
so
and
weird.
Inflammation of the lungs. To fight the
Antibiotic
inflammation,
and tonic.
I'm going to give him an antibiotic.
I don't
We'll
think
need to do this
we
every
do
day for
tonic
the next
anymore.
few days, and your sweetheart will be healthy again.
And your
soon.
sweetheart will be healthy again. I don't think that we do tonic. Svenny was that cat's name. Yeah, I don't think we do like tonic anymore. I don't think that's something that we do in modern medicine, but you know, modern animal medicine anyway. But this kind of thing is why I wanted to be a vet growing up. Like, I got a lot of, granted, I wanted to be a vet since I was like a little kid, but I don't really know where that idea came from. I guess maybe my mom was a nurse and I also really loved animals. So that was just kind of like the thing that I thought would be cool to do as a little kid. But I got a lot of computer games growing up that were like related to being a vet. Someday we may play, I'm worried about playing it on Twitch But someday we may actually end up playing the Zoo Vet game that I played growing up when I was a little older that is significantly gorier. Like, I'm a little worried Twitch would flag it for gore because you do like full surgeries. It was a much more like new game. And so like it had better graphics, and you do full surgeries when you like, where you like cut open animals and like do like full surgeries on their tails and stuff. It was for like a zoo. It's really fun. It was a fun game. Sounds traumatizing for a 9-year-old girl. I wasn't 9 by the time I played that one. I was more like 14, so it was a little bit better. No, I would be a vet, Silver. I always prided myself on not being squeamish growing up because my mom was a nurse, and I like just prided myself on not being squeamish. Anti-inflammatory.
With this salve, he'll be better again in no time.
This one I was able to find on Steam. Mac was that bunny's name. Oh, good, you're Silver. You're back in time to go into town. It's the exciting time of the day where we go into town. So we're gonna book it into town. I'm gonna check. I think it's 1,000 for the learning how to do dogs. So we'll need to save up 1,000 to learn how to do dogs, and then another 800 to get the dog kennel. But I don't know if I'm gonna get the treatment first. It's weird. It's weird. So here we are in town. There's not a map. You have to just figure it out. There's names on the things, and that's what you get. So,
How are you?
Hello, how are you?
okay, so the thing is, right, when the first time I tried to get schooling, it gave me a list of everything and how much it cost. But now when I try to do it, it doesn't tell me what I'm learning. I thought the kennel was next in the line, but I guess not. Whatever I'm learning next is $1,000.
Hello.
How are you?
Schooling. Yep, okay. Oh, we were supposed to look at this task button. You won't be, we gotta expand the practice. Oh, okay. In doing this, you won't only be enlarging the buildings, but you'll also need to buy an ultrasound machine with which you'll be able to diagnose completely different diseases.
Take care.
Is the game gonna punish me if I don't expand the practice first? Unknown. Unknown. I vaguely remember that you have to get like an x-ray machine. We gotta get food. Do you want to be able to see the shop owner?
How are you?
No.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Fixed camera. Fixed camera. We're gonna blow all our money buying good food for the animals. For the top quality ones. Oh man. And then standard rabbit, we'll do top quality rabbit. The food doesn't go bad, thankfully, so that's good. Top quality cat food. Oh, I'm almost out of money. But actually that's good because this is all we need. It's just top quality for everything. Thanks. You know, this won't really leave us much to restock on our meds. But I'll go restock on what we can anyway, and then tomorrow the bank will just not be able to pull any loan money from us because we will be broke and not have any loan money. That's how you get out of paying back your credit cards, is just don't have money and they can't take anything from you. You know, you're shaking your head that you have to run across all these areas. Yeah, you know, it's fine. I have 5 money left.
See you soon.
5 money left. Is there a hiring agency? I hope you don't want to see beyond all these tree branches. No, I just get thrown back into my practice. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, no, you gotta book it on foot. That's how it works. You gotta take it on foot. You just gotta, what the, listen, every time I go from town back to my area, how much is it? 1,000 money? But I want to be able to treat dogs first. 1,000 money doesn't feel worth it, you know? I'm just saying. Did the game teleport you instantaneously? Yes, it did. Why, yes, it did. Let's do the normal cat food first and the normal budgie food, just so that I can use up what I already have while I have less people, or like less animals. Yeah, every time it does that, every time I go from town back to my shop, I think the game's crashed. That one happened a little faster than it usually does, but it will often just like do it and the screen will go black for a second. So I think that the game's crashed. So, you know. How's Mickey doing? Mickey's health is almost back up. Yeah, I think Mickey might get picked up tomorrow, actually. Oops, that is a resume. Although, you know what? I will save. I'll do that, just in case. Just to be safe. One of these has not been fed yet. One of you has not been fed. Whose feeding dish is whose? Lurici's feeding dish. Oh, wait, I need to get food for them. Hold on. Normal guinea pig food. I'll just load up on it. Water. Food, water. Lizzie's food, water. Okay. Then how's Lizzie doing? Lizzie girl, how are you? They're getting better. Yeah, Wendy's almost done. Lurici's still pretty low. So I think that they may end up. Can I put this back? Oh no. I can't put the portion back. Well, never mind then. I guess I just have it now. I guess I know what I'm feeding the guinea pigs tomorrow morning is the normal portions. I guess we can keep feeding the normal portions until they, oh, I only brought one thing of cat food. I'm so sorry. Sissy, hold on. You get fed, and then let me get the cat food for the other cat. Does this game crash a lot? A lot of janky moments? Shockingly, no. This is the era in which games were made well, even when they were bad. Because video game companies used to be embarrassed when their games crashed a lot. And like think that it spoke ill of the company. So you're impressed. I know. Now, granted, again, haven't done anything like horse related. So I don't know if once we do the horse stuff, if that's going to be a different experience because Stoker. There you go. Enjoy, Stoker. Well, we're done for the day, so it's time for bed. We shall go to sleep, get up and do it all again tomorrow. We have $5, so we'll have to save back up for the advertising again. But it's fine. I'm not expanding this practice until they make me, because I wanna get the dogs first. It's gonna be so expensive to expand the practice. Okay, we're up. It's time to feed the animals. Let's do the normal cat food again. Oh God. One of the normal budgie food, that's right. Let's just do the normal stuff again for now until we can, like, run out of it or until we're so full that it's, like, too much of a pain to do. People start showing up at 10, so I gotta move. I gotta be quick about it. Mickey's feeding dish. There you go. And then let me get him his water. The first Sims was released in 2000s. Looked like they took a lot of elements. That would make sense. That would make sense if they took elements from The Sims. I guess it does kind of look like The Sims, doesn't it? Like early Sims. Stroke, because that's a normal thing to say. And then treats. Files, you want anti-parasitical substance. Nope. We want injections. Anti-parasitic agent. There we go. Mickey's good. We gotta clean Mickey's pen somehow by the grace of God. Broom. How did I do it last time? Use. Oh, thank the Lord. Sims 2 was 2004. That makes sense. That checks. Okay, are you good? Claimless 100, yes. Okay, we got the guinea pigs over here. Food, food. Food, food. Food, food. Okay. Then Lizzie, stroke. Treat. Burned healing cream and tonic. So yeah, the fun part about this is that you also get to the point where, like, when you have a ton of pets inpatient, you are now spending like money, I guess, every day to like sit there and have to treat them too, because you have to have enough meds on stock for both your patients, your outpatient patients and your inpatient patients. So it gets kind of exciting. Treat. Oh no, wait, I need to know. Anti-inflammatory. So the more inpatients you have, the more you have to, who was the last one? Lizzie, Wendy, Lurchie. Luigi. Luigi. Okay, Luigi, you're getting treated. Anti-inflammatory. Okay. No, wait. Ointment. Inflammation ointment. Cool. All right, they're good. They're all good, so now I gotta do the cats. Oh, hey, there's the cat expansion. Look at that. That's fun. There's a whole cat tree. Did I ever do the cat expansion? I don't remember. Hi, babies. Sissy. Feeding dish. You also have to make sure to feed the right feeding dish, otherwise they get like upset. Oh, I forgot to clean the guinea pigs, but I'll do that in a second. Can I look at the cat and not the wheelbarrow? Stoker. Stoker? My God. The clipping in this game is killing me. Like not being able to like files, antibiotic and tonic. Nope. So many injections. I was talking about this the last time I played this game, but like vets try not to do this many injections anymore because they like realize that it's actually not good for pets to be giving them shots like all of the time. Like they only do it unless it's necessary, if that makes sense. Especially cats. I've been told, because I have a cat, that antibiotic and tonic. Okay. I've been told that they're trying not to give injections to cats if they can help it, because they've actually are realizing that cats don't handle it very well. Like it is like a problem for them, so they have to like make sure they're okay, basically. Okay, we can't expand the cat house. No, we can. We're good. Whew. Yeah, you can see why 9-year-old me had a really hard time keeping up with everything. Because this is me doing all of this as a 29-year-old. I'm already running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Okay, nope, it's 67. Oh, cripes. That's not good. I'll have to chill here for a second and let her clean. 87. Okay, we're getting there. 87, really? 100. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. All right, we did everything. We have 0 money because I only paid back my debtors $5. Because I cheat the system a little bit. It's only an $100 a day payment. It's not bad. It just, you know, it's funny that you can kind of cheat it. And they don't put you in the red, because so many of the other games I would play would be in the red. So, yeah, no, shockingly, I was thinking, just like video game rants, I guess, but I was thinking the other day that I was like, I miss games being released complete. Does that make any sense? Like, I feel like since like 2018, there's not been a single video game that hasn't required at least a day 1 patch. And like, basically all games now are really bad upon release, and then like, it takes a while for the company to like fix their problems.
Good day. My little one is actually.
And it just bothers me a lot. Like, I'm like, at first it was like, okay, well, you know, I know making video games is hard. But now I'm like, man, it's just crazy. Wait till you guys start repaying the student loans. In this game, you pay for your tuition outright, which is terrifying. So,
you have to examine the pet to make sure there are no health problems. If the
just
pet
gotta
is healthy,
fork over
you can immunize them
$1,000
without worrying.
directly to them. Andy, I technically could take out a loan if I really wanted to, like more of a loan, if I really wanted, like another 1,000, if I really wanted to get more money more quickly, but I don't know if it's worth it. Not right now anyway. So, but yeah, I miss games being released complete. We're gonna find out how the new Pokemon goes, because after that absolute disaster that was Scarlet Violet, I'm like kind of really desperately hoping that, like, I don't know. You know what's sad? You know what game is released the most complete and is like live update and everything is Genshin. Genshin has very few glitches with every single one of its live updates because they pride themselves on that. And ZZZ is the same way. Like, it's become a natural occurrence that consumers have come to expect. It isn't just games, cars, TVs, phones. Yeah, it's what's it called? Junkification. That's what it's called. Junkification. Capitalism just does not have an incentive to make good products, so they just don't. I mean, we warned everybody. Like back in like 2014, the talk was all about like how you shouldn't pre-order games without knowing whether or not the game was good first, because like companies were using it as an excuse to like release bad games because they knew that it was already paid for, so they didn't care. And people didn't listen to that. They just did it anyway.
Your pet has a
And like, I
fever
get
and
it.
inflammation of
I get the
lungs.
excitement.
To fight the
Antibiotic
inflammation,
and
I'm
tonic,
going
okay.
to give him an antibiotic. We'll need to do this every day for
antibiotic,
the next few days, and your
then
sweetheart
tonic.
will be healthy again soon.
Boop. Flip. Flip. I hope somebody comes to pick up their pet today. I don't really have like a calendar for that. I just get to guess. They've been here for about 3 days, so hopefully that means that they're gonna pick them up soon. Not all companies want to make junk, it's just all companies have unrealistic deadlines and they rush to market. Oh, I'm not blaming like the workers at the companies. I know every video game developer wants to make their game good. I'm blaming like the CEOs and like the greedy investors and stuff that are like the head honchos that are pushing stuff to market long before it's ready. That's who I'm blaming. Everyone who works on the game is a gem. Like they're doing amazing and they're like, I fully support video game workers and stuff, but like it's just the CEOs pushing stuff to market way before it's ready. That's what I have a problem with. Also just like the obsessive nature that everyone has with the stakeholders nowadays and like shareholders, and like the company has to be endlessly profitable when that's just not realistic. Like there's gonna be ebbs and flows. That's normal.
Hello, how are you?
My sweetheart
day.
has been scratching for days. He's very uncomfortable and has raw areas.
If that really is a voice actor I know from anime, that would just be wild, because that means that I've been listening to them since I was like 6. Like, that's been kind of the wild thing, right? When you grow up and realize that like the voice actors who voiced it in some of your childhood stuff is still around, and you're like, wait, I didn't realize that like that was you. And it's just kind of Shrekky. That rabbit's name was Shrekky. But yeah, like it's just wild. Like I think I realized that I've been listening to Travis Willingham play Knuckles since I was like 10, which was just kind of an uncomfortable thing to think about. Like, because then I later got on to Critical Role, and then was like, wait, I like kind of connected the dots. I was like, wait, are you kidding me? We saw how Miss Amy treats her stock workers at the market. It's all about profits, 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 no family time allowed. Listen, I would give you guys breaks if they let me. Also, that was an unfair market. I got out of the business because it was too unfair. Making a profit was taking way too long. I like my sim games realistic, but maybe not quite that realistic. I like stalking people as they take their slow walk to the shop. Hello, how you doing, sir? You having a good day and everything? Also, the funny thing is, again, because this was a game for girls, you're allowed to change your clothes. I can't change it in my work outfit, but I can change the pants from super ultramarine blue to light blue to gray, which I preferred. And then I can just change the shoe color to these fun, chunky 90s sneakers. I prefer that though. You have a riding outfit. Oh, tan and tan. Brilliant. Pants, tan and blue. Brilliant. You can glow like the sun. And then you have leisure. You can change the top more with the leisure. You get divining rod, honeycomb, red over top, and then just the same pants. And then again, the same shoes. But I prefer to be in my work outfit because I'm working. Work, of course, requires me to wear glasses.
Good day.
Hello. My little one is actually doing
Vaccinated.
well.
I love the weird way her arms twist as she's examining the pets. And she waves her hand in front of their face. Love that. Iconic.
can give an immunization.
Oh my God.
We have to examine the pet to make sure they're in a healthy
Antibiotics?
place. If the pet
No.
is healthy,
Not
we can
antibiotics,
immunize him without
vaccine.
worrying.
There we go. Hugo. Is there a character creation at the start? You get to choose a character. No creation. If you go back and look at my the VOD of it, I had this Sophie.
Hello.
Very
how are
nice.
you? My
I
parakeet
had
is listless, and in the last few
a
days she seems to
blonde
be
lady
getting skinnier and
who's
skinnier.
had
Sometimes
giant
he makes
lips
strange movements
that
when he
stretched
breathes.
all the way from one side of her face to the other and was really upsetting. And then a man. Just like a dude. Just a guy
Your
who was
parakeet
also
seems
pretty
to have a
upsetting
mold
looking.
infection.
So
That's why he's
Sophie,
doing so
the person that I
poorly.
chose.
I'll give him a medication. and he'll be
Antiparasitic
better
substance
again in
and
no time.
inpatient. Good. But Sophie, the current one, she's the least upsetting out of all of them. Is kind of the vibe. Oh, inpatient. Gosh darn it. I hope some people come to pick up their inpatient soon because this is too much. So you get to choose one of 3. That was pretty common. When we eventually get around to playing the Barbie game, like the Barbie sports game, there was a brunette Barbie, a blonde Barbie, and then a darker skin toned Barbie. And that's what you got. 90s games. Hey, at least they had inclusivity, right? They tried to do some diversity, even just like a modicum of diversity. So, you know. Anyway. But anywho, that's kind of... Oh my God. My life has been crazy lately. I'm just playing this because it makes me chuckle. I just love old bad games like this. It brings me nostalgia, and also I just love them when they're bad. I just love janky games. It gives me a giggle. Like, it was so funny because when I was originally setting up my YouTube stream for this for the first time, the YouTube does this thing now when you make a video or a stream where they're like, do you use AI in this? And it was like, do you use AI in this? And I was like, oh, my sweet summer child. YouTube, my sweet summer child. This game was created long before AI was a twinkle in people's eyes. Like, yes, AI existed. Like, video game AI was a thing. And like,
affected areas, and he'll get better soon.
but that was long before we had our AI crisis that we're having now. So, you know, Musty. You named your cat Musty? Why? Why did you name your cat Musty? Strange behavior. It's nostalgia, that's all. I mean, some of it's nostalgia. Also, by the way, so this is green, highlighted. Normally when the words are green, it means that you can click on it to do things. You can't do that. It's just to the town. No interaction, just look. No, but I love modern games that have jank too. Like, that's why I like Supermarket, is I liked how janky it was. I just like simulator jank. It's just fun. I used to as a kid, run laps around the center pond while I waited for people to show up. I wish if this was a modern game, they would totally let you fish out of the pond. Also, we have a guest house. What for? God knows. To be fair, though, I didn't realize that they let you sell the horses. Because when I checked the computer a second ago, that was the metric. That was a metric, is horses sold. So maybe the idea is that, like, people will come stay to see if they want to buy the horse. Lord knows. Okay. Hello.
Hello, how are you? My sweetheart has been scratching for days.
days.
He's very
Uncomfortable
uncomfortable
and
and
has
has
these
these
raw
raw
areas. Ugh. Probably features they wanted to implement but ran out of time. I can agree with that.
Please. This isn't
I can agree with
awful.
that.
It's very
Antiparasitic
uncomfortable.
injection,
I'm
disinfectant.
going
Okay.
to rub this medicine in now, and you should do the same at home for the next few days, and the flea should be
And
gone
then
soon.
disinfectant. Good. Petal. Some of the pets' names are cute. Some of them are very unhinged. So, you know. If we see someone walking up the way with no pet, that means they're coming to pick someone up, which I'm manifesting because I've kept some of these pets for way too long and they need to leave. They're all good. They're healthy now. Send them home. They're healthy. I'm trying to remember what I've been watching the past few days. I don't know. Kayla and I do this thing sometimes where we try to watch things for dinner and then we get started talking about something and then we just like never end up watching anything. That's been happening to me a lot lately. So I need to watch more anime. I need to watch, we have a couple episodes of Shangri-La. I've just not been in the mood to watch them yet, but I need to do that because I need to keep up with it. Trying to think of what you would know him from. A really famous voice actor is playing a character in Shangri-La he's playing a very funny character and I'm enjoying it a lot. He plays he plays
getting skinnier and skinnier. Sometimes
like
he makes strange movements.
Who is he? The bone guy from One Piece. What is his name? Oh my god. The pirate that's the skeleton. The skeleton guy. My brain's pooping itself, but
I'll give him a medication and he'll be better again.
My god, what is it? Anti-parasitic cream. Hold on. Trudy. Bye, Trudy. What's his name? One computer, can you not poop yourself? One Piece characters. My god. Brooke. There we go. Brooke. His name's Brooke. Yeah. He plays Brooke in One Piece. And he plays a whole bunch of other stuff. He plays Buddha in Brothers Conflict. You only watched a couple episodes of One Piece a long time ago, but it didn't stick. I totally understand. Honestly, I would not. I also tried to watch a couple episodes. I watched like all the way through Usopp's arc and then just immediately dropped it because I couldn't like deal with it. I only are watching it now because I have had people reassure me that it's worth it. Because I was that way with Naruto. Is when originally Naruto was recommended to me, I didn't watch it because I was like, it's just cringy and like old and like whatever. And like the fan base was really cringy growing up. It's like I never watched it. But then I had someone be like on good authority. They're like, trust me, you will like it. You just have to give it a chance. One Piece is that way. One Piece is a masterwork, but you have to give it time. I will say though, they are currently doing a remake of One Piece.
Hello.
Like not just a live action, but they're actually remaking it. Like in the anime with all the voice actors, same everything. But they're just pacing it better. Like they're cutting out all the filler and stuff. So that'd be a more accessible way to watch it, I guess. So.
The ears of guinea pigs and rabbits are.
You think Luffy wasn't a great MC? Luffy
probably has a sunburn.
Is a good MC, but I agree with you if you don't know. So the way that Oda-san, impatient. Okay. Oh my god, we have so many guinea pigs. Oda-san, the creator of One Piece, is actually a genius, but like. He loves to subvert your expectations, and it also doesn't always happen right away. It can take a while, but the payoff is like so good. Like it's so good. It just, you have to give it a minute. Luffy's actually a super interesting character, but he doesn't seem like it. He just is giving like ADHD boy for the first like 20 episodes. But once you really start getting into it, you start realizing that he actually is an amazing MC, but he's definitely a very different MC. He is not your standard main character in anime. But I think that's on purpose because apparently, this is really cute, allegedly, the creator of One Piece and the creator of Naruto and the creator of Bleach were all big Dragon Ball fans. Like that is why they made their own shonen manga, is because they were obsessed with Dragon Ball. And so they wanted to make basically not their own version, but like their own story that was like Dragon Ball. So like, whereas Naruto's the stereotypical anime male main character, and like Bleach's one is like the like cool edgy one. Like,
How are you?
Luffy doesn't seem like he's a subversion of the trope, if that makes sense. So, I did enjoy the live action. I'm not done with it yet. The DBZ inspired a lot, not a surprise, same with Berserk. Yeah. Dragon Ball was kind of the blueprint.
Before we can give an immunization, we have to examine the pet to make sure there
rest
are no
his soul.
health problems.
May he
The
rest
pet
in
is
peace.
healthy.
So,
we can immunize him without worry.
vaccine. Sakurai, may he rest in peace. I think that's his name. I can't remember now. No, Akira Toriyama. Oh my god, there we go. Akira Toriyama. Trudy. Trudy's that guinea pig's name. Akira Toriyama, may he rest in peace. Literally a hero till the end. So, but Dragon Ball inspired a bunch of stuff. So that's really cool. Whereas like Cardcaptor Sakura inspired a lot of women's anime. Like it was kind of the blueprint for a lot of shoujo anime in like a really intense way. It kind of was like the blueprint, but like it was kind of amazing because it was an anime. Both Sailor Moon and Cardcaptor Sakura are really important anime and manga because they were made by women for women, which was the difference. Because there's been other anime made by men for women, and there's not a problem with that. But like anime and stories made by women for women just hit differently. And like they were centered for women's opinions. And I have found empowerment as an adult in the fact that Sailor Moon and Cardcaptor Sakura are very much like, you can be cute and feminine and still be strong. Like those two things are not correlated. Like you can 100% be feminine and still be really powerful. And so I like that too. It's very good.
How are you? How are you?
So
Parakeet is listless.
there we go.
And in the last few days,
Think about how much Sailor Moon inspired. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
sometimes he makes strange movements when he breathes.
So, but, oh yeah, okay, so I don't know. Have I had the brothers conflict conversation with
That's
you
why he's
yet?
doing so poorly.
Silver,
I'll give him a medication. and he'll be
antiparasitic
better
followed by
again in no
inpatient.
time.
Damn. Got a lot of budgies in. A lot of budgies in. Okay, it's time to go to the store because we need stuff to treat our pets. So I don't see anybody coming to pick up anybody yet. So hopefully they'll come tomorrow because we're getting full. Brothers, FMA? No. Oh my God. Okay. I haven't had the brothers conflict conversation with you yet. Okay. So I can't remember if I brought it up yet. So Brothers Conflict is my favorite anime of all time. Because it is the worst anime of all time. And what I mean when I say that is that, let me just give you the plot, okay? Okay, so the thing is, right, it's a dumb otome anime based off of an otome game, I think. Which is, just like reverse harem, like one girl and a bunch of guys or whatever. And the reason that this anime is the way that it is that, or like the reason it's my favorite is number one, if you watch it in the dub, every dub voice actor you've ever heard is in the dub. Like, I mean, like Matthew Mercer's in the dub. Like, Todd Haberkorn is in the dub. Like, Christopher Sabat is in the dub. Like, all of these extremely, Yuri Lowenthal, like, I think Yuri Lowenthal. I know that, oh, what's his name? Oh my God.
Thank you for coming
Blanking.
by.
But like,
Hope
I
to
know
see
that
you
like
soon.
one of like, oh God, what's his name? The one that voice acts Nouvellette. Anyway, just some of the most famous anime dub voice actors, Vic Mignogna before, yeah. And so yes, all the major VAs are in it. But the plot of it is that a girl's father marries a woman, a high school girl's father marries a woman who has 10 sons. And by the way, also, the voice actor for Kirito in Sword Art Online plays the Shotokan. So, yeah. She has 10 sons, or like 12 or 13, something like, I don't remember the specific number. A lot of children. Anyway, the whole plot is that she moves in with them and she's excited because she's never had a family before. And the tagline and the romance options are her new stepbrothers. And the tagline from the show is them going, I shouldn't say this, but I love you. And she goes, of course we love each other. We're family.
Good day.
And like, she also has a squirrel. And the squirrel is voiced by Sonny Strait. And the squirrel is her father, basically. Like, he raised her because her dad didn't. And she talks, but she's the only one who can hear him. And the squirrel is very protective of her anytime any of the boys are around, and starts screaming at them and flips out if the boys are anywhere near her. Shame the squirrel doesn't come to Paws and Claws bet. Yeah, you know. And also, I think I have like 4 budgies in now. An atrocity, honestly. Also, the squirrel, like, eventually turns into a hot guy at the end of the anime. Only in her dreams, of course. But turns into a hot guy at the end of the anime, which is also, I feel like, a federal crime on some level. So, yeah. It's kind of the vibe. Y'all, I have too many of you. Like, I'm grateful, but like... God, okay. This is a nightmare. Oh God, and I can't put the budgie feed back because of having too many budgies. Anyway, I shall hydrate one moment. Anyway, it's the worst anime ever, but with the best voice actors, and if I could meet any of them, I just want to talk to them about it, honestly. Oh, I have like 6 cat food, and I don't need to. I only have 2 cats, don't I? Oops. Whale? This is a how am I gonna feed? You can't put away the food once you have it in your inventory. At least I don't think you can. Let me do, I have 4 guinea pigs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me not get too much. Wendy's feeding dish. Lizzie's feeding dish. Lurchy's feeding dish. Carolyn. I'm Carolyn. Then I need 3 more water. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Okay. To bed. Well, we'll have made no money from today, but that's okay. We've only been playing for like an hour. Yeah, when I played this, Kaylin was like, this explains so much about you. You wanted to be a vet when you were a kid. You like jazz. And you love playing bad simulator games. And like boring ones. And that take a long time to get anywhere. And she's like, this is it. This is your childhood. I'm like, yep. 1, 2, 3. I'm proud of it. Like, proud of it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Also, Roomy future psychologist. No, we just know each other too well. We've been living together, I think, for 5 years now? 5.5? Good God almighty, that's too long. Injection of air into parasitical, and then, not that it's like bad, it just, we've been through a lot. Yeah, it is a long time. It's just because life has been a lot for a very long time. So, treat, we want antiparasitical, okay? Syringe, antiparasitic, Mackie, and then Hugo, stroke. No, we moved in here together to try to figure out where we were gonna go in life from here, and then we're still here. But it's okay. We're doing it, one thing at a time. Hugo successfully. All right, you are all good. Now I gotta do the guinea pigs. I have 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I will start using the quality food from now on because I think that will keep me from having to feed them twice a day, which will be good. It's just more expensive. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I was standing on top of one of them for a second. Okay, Lurchy, you first. Then we want treat. Anti-inflammatory. There we go. It is weird that they have you do like, Lizzie, sure. They have you do like antibiotic injections, because I'm like, nowadays, we don't ever inject antibiotics unless you like really need to. Healing cream and tonic. Oh, I needed to click. Lizzie, treat. Nowadays you do antibiotic ointment. You like never do an antibiotic injection unless you like absolutely need to. So, okay, Lizzie's done. Carolyn. I'm Carolyn. I'm only 36 years old. Treat. Healing cream and tonic. They're like, yeah, I left my her cage on the balcony all afternoon and now her ears are blistered. I'm like, you like left your pet out? Your guinea pig on the balcony in a cage for hours. How is that not like negligence? Who have I not done? Wendy? Lizzie, Carolyn, where's Wendy? Larici, Wendy? Yeah, it's Wendy. Yeah, no, we just know each other too well. Anti-inflammatory here. We can always read each other too well. We know. Okay, broom. This is gonna take a couple rounds, I think. Because it's at 30, not like, it was like 37% cleanliness. Gross. Din Din is sheet pan meal tonight. We actually, oh god, okay, so the power went out and everything was so stressful yesterday. We actually did go out and get, what did we end up getting? We got, I don't even remember. Oh, we got cookout. Normally I wouldn't, especially because we like on a tight budget and stuff, but like last night was so crazy. By the time we were done with dealing with everything, it was like way too late and we were like, nah, we gotta go. Okay, I need to treat the cats because we're about to get our first customer soon, but then I'll come back and clean the budgies in a second because I did forget to clean the budgies. Sissy's feeding dish. Oh, I need water. I don't know why there's not a barrel outside the cat hutch. Why is there one outside the small animal but not outside the cat? Why do you not have barrels outside both? They're clearly like rainwater or whatever. Don't understand. That's a regular one. This one is Stoker's feeding dish. Okay. Stoker. Oh my god. Somebody better come pick up their pets today. I've had some of these for way too long. Inflammation, antibiotic, and tonic. Antibiotic. Tonic. Man, we're going through tonic so fast. Stoker, and then this is Sissy. Sissy, stroke. And then treats. But yeah, we're doing our sheet pan meal. Inflammation, antibiotic and tonic. We're doing our sheet pan meal. We did fish the other night and it was good. So the nice thing about that sheet pan meal is I can spend about 20 bucks to buy the ingredients, but it gets like 2 weeks worth in. So it ends up being really cheap all in the end, which is good. How is 96? One more. I think this is like The Sims where when you start the pushing the brush, if you cancel out the animation, it still cleans it. But it just doesn't, wow, you're not gonna show me, okay. Broom. Come on, broom. I think I gotta click on it. Broom, use. Okay. That's now 69, nice. Oh god, I do have to click on it from a distance and then walk over. That's nuts. Good value? Yeah. No, it's good. It's not like super pricey. It's like chicken and potatoes and carrots and stuff. And then you do a bag of dried cranberries and sprinkle those on top. Not the whole bag, like a handful, honestly. And carrots and potatoes and then like an onion. Those are all cheap. So. Hello.
Hello.
My sweetheart has been scratching for days. He's very uncomfortable and has these
raw areas. Okay. We gotta contort our arms to check the pet.
Your pet has fleas.
Oh my
This
God.
isn't awful, but it's very uncomfortable.
Anti-parasitic
I'm going to rub this
and
medicine in now,
disinfectant.
and you should do the same at home for the next
Swab.
few
There we
days.
go.
And the flea should be gone soon.
Carolyn. Oh, that we had another Carolyn. Maybe it was Carolyn's sister. Oh, the Carolyn we have inpatient is a guinea pig. So maybe that's Carolyn's cousin. Carolyn's rabbit cousin.
Hello.
Hello.
My pet always pulls a
Oh. Oh, please do not have crashed. Okay, no, we're good. You couldn't see anything. I clicked off the edge of the screen and it like minimized my window and I thought the game crashed. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Have you been eating anything good recently, Silver? Any like good recipes or anything you've been trying?
The fever is a sign of inflammation.
Fever.
In this case, the inflammation has spread
Antibiotic.
through the ears. We'll take care of that quickly with an antibiotic.
Flip. Flip was that cat's name. I think I am making more money gradually. So my like, they said that reputation exists. Is there any way to track it? Absolutely not. But allegedly you have a reputation score or whatever. So, you know. Well, I wanted to get this stupid dog kennel tonight. I don't know if we're gonna get it. We're gonna find out. Like, advertising just $1,000. That's so much money. Like, or at least the bare minimum I wanted to get onto like the advertising and get people to. Should I borrow more money? I mean, the game doesn't really punish you for not having money. There's not really a punishment. So, because if I borrow more money, I can learn how to treat dogs right away. Or do the turbocharged thing. This is the advertising agency. It's not labeled. You just have to guess.
How are you?
Advertise.
Hello. Can I help you?
Actually, I gotta go to the bank first.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Because I've had $1,000 borrowed, but I've paid back a lot of it at this point.
Hello.
How are you?
What would you like?
Oh, I have to pay off my previous loan before I do the new one. Is it gonna even tell me how much I have left? That's a scam.
Goodbye.
What do you mean you won't? Wait. When will I be done with repayments then? Is it just not gonna tell me? That's sussy. That's I don't like that. That's sussy. That's a scam. I'm calling scam on that one. What do you mean I have to do this legitimately and I can't borrow more money? The only thing you've tried out of the norm is a chicken entree by Kevin's Natural Foods, Korean barbecue and marsala. They ain't bad and easy to make fast. Oh, that sounds cool. Kevin Natural Foods, is that like a delivery brand? Like Blue Apron or whatever? Or is that like a pre-made like sauce packet thing? It sounds good though. Korean barbecue's so good. It's delicious. Never actually gone to like an actual Korean barbecue store, but
The cage in the
oh, it's an entree still to the store. Oh, that's cool.
but now my pet has little blisters
At like
on his
Kroger, or do you go shopping at like Whole Foods? I'm just curious. I'm 2 seconds from shopping at Aldi's nowadays, because good lord, groceries are so expensive. But it's a pre-cooked chicken with a sauce packet. I see.
Particularly sensitive.
That totally
She
makes
probably
sense.
has a sunburn.
Healing cream. Yeah, I used to get some of that kind of stuff at Publix. Aussie. And don't trip. Oh, there's someone coming. I really enjoy watching them walk and watching the pet glitch out as they hit like weird loading stages. It's at the supermarket and Whole Foods. The supermarket you go to isn't in the South. It's called ShopRite. Oh, okay.
How are you?
Hello.
My
ShopRite.
little
Interesting.
one's eye is all red. He must have heard it somehow.
Yeah, that isn't in the South. I think we have Food Lion down here. That's what we have. We used to have Winn-Dixies. I actually have been to a Winn-Dixie before they shut down
Your pet has actually slightly
and
injured his
turned into a
eye, which can
Harvey's
be rather
instead.
uncomfortable. But with this salve, he'll be better again in no time.
But I have been to a Winn-Dixie. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Aha. Aha, I see. There's no Publix and Food Lions near you. Wow, really? Like, I knew probably Food Lion, but I'm surprised about Publix. I thought they were everywhere. Do you guys have Acme? Nope. We don't. We have Kroger. We have Publix. We have Aldi's when you're lucky to have one. We have Food Lion, and that's basically it. Like, the South has Harvey's or Fred's. I don't know. Those are like southern like small-time grocery store chains. You have Aldi's? Yeah. No, I'm lucky in Athens to have an Aldi's. I think there was an Aldi's into Noonan the last time I talked to anybody from Noonan. It was just moving in, but I respect that they're taking over. They should. They let their employees sit. I agree. I think cashiers should be allowed to sit. I think it's inhumane that they can't. Hot takes, but I don't get Americans' weird obsession with the customer the customer worker has to be on their feet. That's strange to me. I'm like, I get it's to show that they're like trying to engage with you or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like, at least give them a stool to perch on or something if they're at the register. Like, okay. Let me see.
Hello, how are you?
My little bunny has a strange crust on his eyes and lips.
A strange
He's
crust on
scratching
his
all the
eyes
time.
and lips.
Obviously, he isn't feeling well.
I would have let my workers in supermarket. Humans love tradition. I know. I never understood either.
The
But I
rabbit
think,
is affected by a
I
type
mean,
of mite,
clearly.
which
But I think
can
there's a
fight with the
big,
medicine. I'll also disinfect the hurt area
yeah.
so
And
that there's
then,
no inflammation.
was it swab disinfectant? Yeah. Wait. Oh, ointment. Interesting. Inflammation ointment? No. Healing salve? Yeah, okay, weird. Caesar. Nice. I do think there's like a really big disconnect between the older generations and the younger generations on a lot of stuff. Like, millennials onward literally don't care whether or not someone has tattoos. Doesn't even register to me whether or not someone has tattoos. Like, I don't even notice. Like, my brain's like, oh, cool, tattoo, whatever. It doesn't notice people having tattoos any more than it notices hair color. Like, the only way that I would notice if someone had a tattoo is if they had like a lot of tattoos. Like, I'll notice when they have like throat tattoos, like when it's like all the way up to the chin, or if they have face tattoos, because that's just like really extreme places to put tattoos. But other than that, like, I don't notice people I don't even register it. It's like such a non-issue for me. I know old people get butthurt about tattoos all the time. And I'm like, as long as they're not portraying anything offensive, who cares? Like, genuinely, who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Like, I get that they used to be associated with gangs and thugs and whatever, but I'm just like, it's not the way it is now, and it hasn't been that way for like 50 years, Gramps. Like, what the heck? Like unless it's like really, like if there's like anything offensive, like who cares? If it's just art, like as long as it's not like a naked lady or something, like who cares? Like, so, and like, I also don't care about hair color. Like, people dyeing their hair weird colors, like, if it's a super unusual or neon color, I'll notice it. But like, okay, they just wanted to dye their hair a color. Like,
and you should do the same at home for the next few days, and the flea should be gone soon.
It's just weird to me. Like, what was it? Disinfection, yeah. Nope. Hate to say it, but old people are the cause for a lot of problems and refusal to change. Oh, sorry. That guinea pig's name was Crumbs. Crumbs. Crumbs is a cute name. I like that a lot. I agree. Silver, 100% agree. Hard agree. Hard agree. I also think that it's like, I think it's normal, you know, in history for like there to be certain time periods where the old people kind of start retiring and moving out of power and like moving on and like being old people, and then like the younger people have like they step into power, right? Because like they're the younger generation or whatever. And I feel like, at least in the United States, that's not really happening. Like, I really feel like old people are like clinging to the power that they have, and that like millennials and Gen Z and Gen Alpha, like after generations, like millennials are 40 and they only make up like 10% of the entire wealth in the US. Like, it's actually kind of nuts, and it's like a problem. And so like, I think a lot of that's why there's a lot of issues, is they're just not stepping down when it's their turn. It's the cycle of life. People, young kids can't affect the world. Old people shouldn't be able to affect the world quite as much. The people in the middle are the ones that do. Like, it's just succession.
Very uncomfortable and has these
Oh, no.
raw areas.
I don't think the old people should be like, you know, looked down on. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just like, people should have their time, and then they should know when to step aside for like other people to do their things. And
Your
like,
cat has
I don't know.
fleas. This isn't awful, but it's very uncomfortable.
Antiparasitic
I'm
and
going to rub
injection.
this medicine in now, and you should do the same at home
there
for
we
the
go.
next few days, and the flea should be gone
And then
soon.
disinfectant. Yeah, like I don't care about hair color. I don't care about tattoos. I even on some level don't even really care that much about piercings. If they're like really, if there's a lot of them or they're very like unusual, I'll notice them. But like, so a guy has an earring, I don't care. Or like someone has a nose piercing, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Like, it's just something that people have. Like, it's just like another decoration you've chosen. Like, it's really not that big of a deal to me. Like, some stuff I feel is a little bit extreme, but it's still like tongue splitting. That's people's choice, you know? Like, it's a little, like, I personally think it's a little extreme, but it's people's choice. They can do what they want. Like, I don't know. Also, like, I really think too, I think that there's like an important conversation to be had. Clearly I feel this way because I stream and watch Twitch streamers, but like, let people enjoy things even when they're adults. Like, just because someone's an adult doesn't mean that they can't, like, you know, just because people like as an adult doesn't mean they shouldn't be able to play video games or collect toys. Like, they gotta be aware they're an adult, but like, people should be able to do stuff like have a Hot Wheels collection or like a vintage collection or like play video games like as an adult, as long as it's not like taking away from their family time in a bad way or like taking away from their social life or like hurting them in any way. Then who cares? Like, just let people have fun. People want to tell women how to control their body, so tattoos, that's the lowest of the low. You're right.
Your pet has
You should say
actually
it.
slightly injured his eye.
You should
Which
say
can be
it.
rather uncomfortable. But with this salve, he'll be better again.
You
in
should
no
say
time.
it. My God, you should say it. Lizzie. It's like 70% of people don't want to control what women do with their body. But somehow, it's still being forced on us anyway. So, love that. 1550, nice. Okay, we have 642. People be crazy. It's yeah, I know, right? God, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen come January. I will be honest that I'm scared, but also like, I just think that I hope to God that it's just gonna be so much of a clown show that damage is minimized, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hoping anyway. That there's just minimal damage. That's what I'm hoping for. Also, the Senate has to approve those choices anyway, and the Senate, like, might not. Like, it's just complicated. Everything's complicated. It's a mess. We got some cleaning up to do around here, and it's a mess. So. Hello, kitty. You know, I just realized they don't really have any, like, orange tabbies. They have, like, tabbies, but they're, like, kind of brown looking. They're not orange tabbies. Hello.
Good day. My sweetheart has been scratching for days.
When are these people gonna come pick up their pets that are inpatient? I have a couple of them that are like 100% health or whatever. I don't know, it's fine. We're only on day 7. I'm complaining for like nothing, but it's fine. Oh my God.
This isn't awful, but it's
Antiparasitic
very
cream. Okay,
uncomfortable.
cream.
I'm I'm going to rub this
And
medicine
then
in now,
disinfectant.
and you should do the same at home
Cream.
for the next few days, and the flea should
It will be a
gone
clown
soon.
show. Good entertainment, though, goes to show you. Good God. Susie. Entertainment. Kind of like watching a train wreck, but you know, I guess if you call that entertainment. Like, you're right. It just, man. Oh my God, like watching a car crash. Good Lord. What's other things that I don't care about that I feel like some people get really butthurt over and I don't care about? I mean, obviously what women want to do with their bodies, that's something that I'm like should be left to the individual. Holy cow. But also like, I don't know, let people have hobbies too and dress how they want. That's something society struggles a little bit. I also, and then maybe this is just because I personally identify as non-binary, but like, I think people should be allowed to dress how they want, and like, I don't think clothes should be as gendered. Like, I think if people want to wear clothes in a particular style, let them. It's fine. Like, it's fine. Or if men want to wear makeup, it's fine. Men look good as heck in makeup. Like, there's a lot of makeup that men can wear that looks fantastic. It looks so good. Even if like all they want to do is just wear like a foundation or something so that their skin looks better. Like, it's fine. This guy will cause a lot of hate and issues if people will vote, and yeah, I'm hoping the cycle will get broken sooner rather than later.
My sweetheart has been scratching for days. He's very uncomfortable and has these
We're
raw
gonna do
areas.
this at 1600. We'll go in for some meds soon. We made 700 today. That's not bad. It's not terrible.
Your
I
cat
guess we're
has
getting
fleas.
close to.
This
We'll
is
have to see how
awful,
much
but
it's
very
going to be to
uncomfortable.
buy
I'm going to rub this medicine in now, and
the
you should do the
meds.
same at home for the next few
Anti-parasitic
days, and the flea should be
injection.
gone soon.
And disinfectant. Swab, disinfectant. Good. There we go. Lizzie. So we might be closer to doing our studies than I think. Because it's only going to be 100 they take from me at the end of the day, so that won't be terrible. It just depends on how much we need to do for restocking for meds and stuff. So. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ugh. I hope I know my new schedule soon. We're gonna find out. I'm doing my best to stay streaming at the same time. We're gonna find out, depending on what job I get and what my new schedule is gonna be. But I'm trying to stay streaming at the same time, or close to the same time, just so that it's not too different for y'all. Because you know what's really hard? Job hunting nowadays. You know what's really hard? It's hard getting a job during the day. Like, people want you to work till 11 p.m. at night. And I'm like, no. Like, no. Like, no. Like, I've worked till 9 before. And well, you know, actually when I first started working for my first company, I did work till 11 at one point. And it worked for me at the time. That was back when I was in office. It worked for me at the time.
The last few days, he seems to be getting
But
skinnier
and we did it for
skinnier.
the incentives because they
Sometimes he
paid
makes
you more to
strange
work late.
movements when he breathes.
But like nowadays it's hard to find a job where they let you work early shifts. And when I say early, I mean like normal day, like 9 to 5. Like,
Your parakeet
it's weird.
seems to have a mold infection. That's why he's
Anti-parasitic
doing so poorly.
inpatient. Okay.
I'll give him a medication and he'll be better again in no time.
Okay. Nope. There we go. Upper body. Cool. Inpatient. All right. Let's go get some meds. I think we're still good on food because we bought some extra food. So we'll just go get some meds and then see where we're at. We might actually be able to afford the education tomorrow, which would be good. So. Amy's show in jeopardy. No, I'm making sure it isn't. I am making sure that it is not. Because this is my priority. So, you know. It won't be a problem. Okay, let me see about you.
Hi, how's it
Hello.
going? May I help you with anything else?
Oh, this is food. We don't need food.
Bye.
Sorry, wrong one. We need meds. Oh, here's that jazz.
Good day.
Hello.
You have to head out. Thanks for the stream and chatting and showing off your vet skills. I'll see you Friday. Good luck on Jobby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to say earlier. I was going to mention it. We are going to be playing Palia on Friday because they have finally, instead of Stardew, because they have finally released a story update. And I'm like, okay, I guess I have to play this. It's just a story update. So, that's what we'll be doing on Friday. Yeah, back to Palia. I was just thinking about uninstalling it, if I'm being super honest with you. And then they were like, story update. And I was like, I guess. So that's what we'll be doing. So, but you have a good evening, Silver. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it as always. I'm going to see if I can't, well, we might not. We'll see if we can't get this by the end of stream. We'll find out. I would like to, but you know. I had to do a bit of restock on meds because I didn't do, not enough. Enough is the wrong word, but I didn't do a ton of it last time because I was like low on money. I couldn't restock on everything, but now I am. So also we have a ton of inpatients. I think we'll get more money once we have some inpatient people come to pick up. So we have one more customer though. So we'll chill and wait for that. And then we'll feed the animals and stuff and go to bed. Feed the animals and stuff and go to bed. Yeah, no, that ba 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 da ba 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 da da ba 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 da da ba da 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 ba da da da. Yeah, I grew up listening to that my whole childhood. Hello.
How are you? My parakeet is listless, and in the last few days he seems to be getting skinnier and skinnier. Sometimes he makes strange movements when he breathes.
I will say there will be an appeal to expanding the vet practice so that we, you know, don't have to do the same thing over and over.
That's why
Anti-parasitic cream.
Okay. I'll give him a medication. And
there we go. Lucy. Thought it said Lucky, but it was Lucy. Okay, time to feed the animals. I don't even know how many I have, so that's fun. I guess let's start with the guineas, the guinea pigs, so that we can figure that out and then go from there. But yeah, we gotta feed. I think we're full up on budgies. We are, that's crazy. 6, okay. We have 4 guinea pigs still. I'm hoping, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping tomorrow is when they will come pick up some of like Wendy and stuff and Lizzie, because Wendy and Lizzie have been here a long time. Okay, guinea pigs are good. We need 4 budgie food, so we'll go grab 4 budgie food from over here. I think we still have 2 cats, so we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if we still have 2 cats or if it's you know. Okay, cat food. Oh, sorry, no budgie food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because once they pick up the inpatients, they will give us a ton more money. Like a lot more money, or they better at least, because I've spent way too much time treating them. Oh my god, I've spent way too long treating the birds and all the animals that are here. Okay. Mickey, food, water. Mickey and Mackie, food, water, Hugo. And then, I can't see. Where is it? Beaky. That's quite a name for a bird. Enjoy, little budgies. Do we still have 2 cats? Let's check. I love that the cattery's so open. Like, I love that it has, like, you know. Oh, good. Oh, I figured this out perfectly. That's good. That is good. Okay, we go to bed. We are done for the day. Tomorrow is another chaos. Oh, can you not? She, like, glitched for a second. But tomorrow is another chaos. All right, we will not have enough to do the advertisement, but maybe, do we do the advertisement or we just go ahead and get to be able to treat dogs? That might be what we do if I'm being super honest with you, just because, like, I don't know. Okay, we need 4 budgie food again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will have to restock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we have the better bird food, so we'll be able to switch to that. Oh, I got 4 cat food. Did not mean to. Oops. That's okay. That is okay. We will deal. We'll do the budgies first and stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just do full water because we can. How are you doing, Mickey? Full health. So, should be good. Theoretically is good. Beaky. Good. Okay. And then we're going to stroke and treat Mickey. I just don't like the way they say stroke. Antiparasitical substance. Okay. Good. Mickey can go back. Mackie. We'll stroke and treat Mackie. Oh, God. Treat. Antiparasitic. Most of the ones we have for the inpatient for the budgies is antiparasitic. That's the only good thing about the inpatient is that you often end up doing the same thing over and over again. You want treat antiparasitic. Okay. Oh, that's cream. Sorry. We want the syringe. We might have to start stocking more medicines soon because we have so many inpatients, which will just mean more money, but you know. Antiparasitic. Okay. They're all antiparasitic. It's just worth checking just to make sure. Don't want to give them the wrong thing. That would be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me refill my water. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs. Oop. Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs. Okay, and then we gotta do the rounds. We gotta pet. And then we gotta treat. So, Sophie. Or this is Lizzie. Treat. Healing cream and tonic. Healing cream. And then tonic. Lizzie's good. Now we're gonna do Carolyn. Pet Carolyn. Where's Carolyn? They're all in a row. How am I supposed to click on the right one when they're all in a row? We've got healing cream and tonic. Okay. Healing cream. And then tonic. And then we have Lurchy. Lord. Treat. Anti-inflammatory. Okay. Then I think the last one, I don't remember which one we haven't done yet. Is it Lizzie? Sure. I think it tells me if I've already treated them today. From what I remember. Yeah, I have already done Lizzie. So who is it that I haven't done? Is it Wendy? Oh God. Treat? Yeah, it's Wendy. Okay. Anti-inflammatory. Okay, Wendy needs to be stroked. Wendy, pet. Good. They all have food. They're just all complaining that they don't, but they do have food, so. Okay, they're good. And then we gotta go do the cats. It's 9:30. We have some time. I need to go through and clean the pens, but I'll do that once I do the cats first. I'll treat everybody first, just so I can go and take care of customers if I need to. Okay. Can I look at the cat? Stoker. Pet. And then treat. You want antibiotic and tonic. Antibiotics. Tonics. Okay. Got Stoker done, and then I need to do Sissy. Pet. And then treat. She needs antibiotic and tonic. Okay. Antibiotic. I'm hoping Sissy goes home soon too, because I've had her for a while. Tonic. Good. Oh God. Okay. 9:44. We've got a little bit of time to do some cleaning. It's now at 100%? Yes. So we'll go do the budgies next. I have to do the weird broom trick again, which is crazy, honestly. Broom for birds. Use. Maybe it was the broom that like made me, because I was like, why did I stop playing when I was a kid? It might have been me not being able to figure out how to use the broom. That honestly might have ended up being it. I might have been like, well, I can't keep my bird cage clean, so all of them are upset at me or whatever. 86, okay. Broom. Use. And then now you're at 86. God. Room. Use. Good Lord. Well, at least we'll have a customer when we go back to the practice, which will be good. Then this guy, the guinea pigs make it dirty so fast. Okay, 50. 70. Yeah, if you cancel the animation, it does it, so you're good. Animation canceling, speed running, Pet Vet Paws and Claws. I'm just a Pet Vet Paws and Claws speedrunner. That's my channel now. Anybody in? Yes. Nobody here to pick up, huh?
I'm worried. My pet has round red marks.
I would like someone to come and pick up their pets so I can make some money. And have some more room to have some more. You know?
It's a case of ringworm.
Ringworm, antiparasitic, and
And he'll
disinfectant.
get better soon.
Ringworm is gross. Ringworm is real gross. Steffi. I seem to remember, I could be remembering this wrong, but I seem to remember that the people who are coming to like pick up their inpatient pets tend to come at the end of the day, if I'm remembering correctly. Which kind of makes sense, like they're trying to give you the full time to treat them or whatever, but I just don't remember if there was like a specific number of days. Can I Google that? Hold on. How many days does it take for people to pick up inpatient pets, Pet Vet, Paws and Claws Pet Vet? There's no way that 5 days. Yeah, that's a long time. 5 days. Good God. Cool. Well, we will figure it out. It will be fine. Did anybody pass me while I was gone? Yeah, good. I'm on day 8 now.
Hello, how are you?
My little bunny has a strange crust on his eyes
So-
and lips. He's scratching all the time. Obviously,
Day
he isn't
3?
feeling well.
So maybe they will come and pick them up today. We'll find out. We'll find out. It would be nice if so. But good to know I have a definitive time frame. 5 days is a long time.
Is affected by a type
They
of
better
virus.
pay me a
Doctors
lot of money.
like the medicine.
Um,
Also disinfect the hurt area so that there's no inflammation.
because I have spent so much materials on them. God, is there more? Ointment. Lucy, good. Farewell, Lucy. Yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna do in this game is just gonna go ahead and save up for dogs. I think that's what I'm gonna do is just, and I don't think I'm even gonna do the like, should I do the advertiser thing? God, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, you know? Oh no, I have very full inpatient. I feel like if I like did the advertisement now, I wouldn't be able to take anybody else inpatient, so I wouldn't make as much money, but then it'd be quicker. I don't know. Oh, debates. And I have to fill up so much like medicine and stuff. I don't know. I think I just want to do the next round of studying. I think that's what I want, so I can do the dogs. I think that'd be nice. If it's even dogs. If it's even dogs, I don't even know if they're gonna have me do dogs or not. It might be the like therapeutic thing, which I don't even know what that means. What does that mean, therapeutic? All I can buy from the therapeutic store is a massage ball, which is dumb. So, okay. Customer's coming. I'm gonna stalk her all the way there.
Good day.
How are you?
My sweetheart has been scratching for days. He's
Very uncomfortable and has these raw areas. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do like the dog studying next because I'd love to. I think
Cat has fleas.
I can't remember with my
This is
I've
awful,
done
but
on a
it's very
previous run.
uncomfortable.
I've
I'm going to
done
rub this medicine in now, and you
like
should
I've
do
gotten
same
the
at home for next few
the
days.
ultrasound machine, and I've
Be gone
also
soon.
I think I have gotten to where I could do dogs. Trudy. But I don't remember. I played this game so many times. It's hard to remember like the individual moments. You know what I mean? So it's kind of the vibe. Yeah, we'll be back to playing Palia on Friday, which I have complicated feelings about because I know I have complicated feelings about Palia as a game. And I was all like, yeah, like I told Muddy Winter like a few days ago, like, yeah, like I'm not really interested in it right now. Like, I want to wait till they do a story update, and they're doing a story update. And I'm like, well, okay. I said I'd come back when there's a story update, so I can't. I will. So it's supposed to be the ending of the prologue. Like the first bit of the story, I guess. So that's exciting. It has a whole bunch to do with Sabira and shit, which I don't really know how I feel, but pardon my French. I'm kind of tired. There's another budgie.
Hello, how are you? I bought my bird a few days ago. He's very restless and just seems to clean all day.
I bought my bird a few days ago. You should have brought it in. PSA, if you get a new pet, you should take them to the vet immediately so they can check them over and make sure that there's like nothing going on.
Your
It's important.
parakeet has lice. These are very small insects which live
Okay.
in feathers.
That's creams. We
I'm
want
going to use a
injections.
powder to treat them.
Doom Flashy. Flashy's a great name. I'm just gonna sit here, vibe to the doo 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 music, and then all of the loud chirping and the loud cat meowing. It's just meow. We're at 7:26. That's pretty good. We're only like halfway through the day, so that's pretty good. And if we have anybody go home tonight, then we might really have a bunch of money. So, oh, it is cooking ASMR time. If you are new here, my roommate is making dinner. Because I stream literally right next to the kitchen. So if you hear tin foil, if you hear pots and pans, it is cooking hours in the kitchen. Tonight's dinner, it's already made. We're just reheating it. Is a fall sheet pan meal that has like onions and potatoes and chicken and carrots. And then you put cranberries on it, which don't forget to add the cranberries, by the way. You put cranberries on the top and it's like seasoned and it's nice. Very cheap. Makes a lot, at least the way that I cook it. So it's yummy. I like doing seasonal meals sometimes. Like I like eating things that remind me of the season, I guess. I got really into barbecue chicken sandwiches over the summer. I just liked that. It was just a good vibe. I need to learn how to make coleslaw though. I just didn't get a chance to mess around with it. Coleslaw with Kewpie might be good though. I don't know. I'll have to experiment with it. But like,
Your pet has a fever and
I'm Southern.
inflammation of the lungs.
I grew up
To fight the inflammation,
eating
I'm going
coleslaw,
to
so
give
I
you
like
an
coleslaw.
antibiotic.
It's
You'll need
tonic
to do this every day
and
for the
antibiotic,
next few
yeah.
days, and your sweetheart will be healthy
Twinkie.
again soon.
I feel like calling a guinea pig Twinkie is not that great because I don't know. That's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. What? They are a Twinkie, you're right, but it's still uncomfy. I don't want to eat my guinea pig. I know some people do, but I guess though you don't have to necessarily think about eating it when you name it animal of food, like a pet a food name. Twinkie is a cute guinea pig. It's a tan. It was a tan guinea pig too, so it looks like a Twinkie. So it's fun. Because we'll still have to restock our meds at the end of the day. So I'm like, I'm trying to hold out. I'm holding out for a hero till the... Oh, this person doesn't have a pet. They're coming to pick up their pet. Please give me so much money. I need it so badly. I want you to give me so much money. Manifesting. I mean, she has to, because I've spent so much on like treatment for the pets that it has to like be fair, right? Please, God, be fair. Okay. Paul, Sissy, all.
Hello.
$243. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Bye, Sissy. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Listen, these pets get to stay in cute little, like, kennels and stuff with each other. In real life, they would stay in individual, like, cages. So it's pretty good for them to get, like, free range and stuff. So now we're just waiting for, more patients to be gone or more customers to add patients. It's good. I feel like there has to be a way for me to throw away my extra food or put it back, right? There's no way it's like just stuck in my inventory. Right? There's not a trash can, I don't think anyway. Can I click and drag to put it back? No. And I can't stand near it. No, okay. I might look that up later. I'm shocked that a guide was able to tell me about stuff. This is from 2012, but you know, it was still a guide, so. At this rate, we should be able to get an education. Get educated. Edumacated.
Hello, how are you?
Not that.
Hello.
Good
Call.
day.
There we go.
I'm worried about my pet.
Yeah, if you stand near them, the customers are like, she's like, hello, how are you? And they're like, hello. And she's like, good day. And they're like, hello. Hello. You're like, please stop, please stop. Please stop. This is horrible. Please stop.
Your pet has a fever and inflammation of the lungs.
Antibiotic.
To fight the inflammation, I'm going to give him an antibiotic.
We go through these antiparasitic agents like water.
And your sweetheart will be healthy again soon.
Andy. Bye, Andy. 111, nice. Oh. Yeah, expanding the practice feels like too much. I know it's like the same cost to learn how to treat dogs, but it still feels like too much. You know? I'm still mad about the fact that they won't let me take out more loan money. I like would have taken out more if I'd known that they were going to be that like restrictive about it. And also they're not telling me when the loan is like up. I guess maybe after 10 days, but I'm not paying it back fully. I don't know, we'll have to see because it's $1,000 loan and it's $100 a day. So maybe we'll check back on day 11 and see if we can borrow more money. Do like some advertising or something. That might be good. Hello, we've got another guinea pig. Guinea pigs are so cute. That's like the one pet that I never had that I kind of wanted to have. I don't know. Guinea pigs are cute, but like they squeak all of the time. And so I don't know if that would bother me a lot. But I had friends who had guinea pigs and they're just really cute and they're really sweet. I love rabbits. I've had rabbits and they're fantastic. But rabbits are more emotionally high maintenance than guinea pigs are.
Hello.
Hello.
So
I left the cage on the balcony this afternoon.
you're gonna...
And now my pet has little blisters on his ears.
You burned your pet's ears, yes. I see, I see. We'll take care of that here, madam. We will take care of that here.
And rabbits are particularly
Healing
sensitive.
cream and tonic.
She probably has a sunburn.
And then a tonic. Okay, we'll need to, when we restock. Oh, she's inpatient. Gosh darn it. Didn't get any money from that one. Come on, man. I need a little bit more money before the day's over. One more outpatient going home would be, or inpatient going home would be sweet. I feel like I've had the budgies for a while. Oh no, we'll see. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, speaking of cats, it was very cute. I cast on some knitting today. I was like messing with some of my knitting and my cat was smacking the yarn ball around. She knows that I get mad at her if she smacks it too much. And so she tries to restrain herself, but she will punt the yarn ball all the way across the room. I think she likes the hollow thunk sound it makes when she like snags it. I am talking about you. I'm sorry. I don't know where she's at. Is she down here again? Or did she go back upstairs? Oh. Oh, you're hiding. Hi, I love you. You're a good baby. This man doesn't have a pet. It means he's going to pay me money. Excellent. Much money, please. This is why inpatient's where it's at. Mickey. 123? That was not worth it. I kept Mickey in here for so freaking long. Fine, whatever. Whatever. I'm trying to remember, does that mean one of the guinea pigs, is they gonna go home too? Let me check. I'm just like curious about the guinea pigs and whether or not they're gonna go home today. One of the budgies is out. I feel like Wendy's at full health. Carolyn, it's Lurchie. Lurchie's not all the way, but it's Lizzie that's also should be at full health, right? Yeah. They're at full health, so they should go home real soon. If not today, then tomorrow. Any customers? No. Not yet. Cat, okay. It's a black kitty. I love black cats. I love tuxedos in particular. My current cat's a tuxedo, and my like past childhood cat was a tuxedo too. They're crackhead energy, but not in like the orange cat way. They're not as chaotic as orange cats. They're chaotic, but like they're chaotic.
Good day.
Orange cats are chaotic by like they're just like that. Whereas I feel like tuxedos are chaotic because they choose to be. They're intelligently chaotic, yes. They're very sweet. I've never met a tuxedo cat I didn't like. They have really good temperaments.
This isn't awful, but it's
Antiparasitic cream and
I'm going to rub
disinfectant.
this medicine in now, and you should do the same
And
at home for the next few
disinfectant.
days, and the flea should be gone.
Good.
soon.
Trudy. Goodbye, Trudy. We're getting close to the end of the day. We have enough money to go get an education. Although, do we want to fully end the day? I don't think the day like forces you to like end. Like, I think that I would have enough time to care for all the animals and stuff once I know my last patient was here. I might do that just to have as much money as I can to buy meds and stuff. Cause that'll be helpful. We're going through some of the antiparasitic stuff like water, but it's because we have so many budgies. So many of them have like fleas or like ringworm or something, and I'm having to like give them injections for it. So we will wait and then until the end of the day, and the vet office is closed. Ah, this man has no animal. It means he will pay me much money. I mean, I'm sitting here acting like I'm like taking like this is like a like I'm like being like, haha, I take your money. But like, I've kept their pets for 5 days. That's a long time. Like, I deserve to be paid.
How are you?
How are you?
105. I have spent way more than 105 on your pet. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I gave them the best of care, and this is what you give me? It's fine. Hi, Frog. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my extremely crappy childhood game from 2005 that I played last week for my birthday because I just felt like playing a childhood game. I'm playing it again because I had too much fun. And I was like, surely it won't take that long to beat it because it's a crappy game from 2005. It might be harder to beat than I expect. You're well? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm doing well as well. You have a cat, okay. No more pets are going home today. They'll probably go home tomorrow. This is called Pet Vet Paws and Claws. So I grew up playing this. I never beat it. So now I kind of wanna because I never beat it. So I want to put that notch in my belt, I guess. Hello, sir. Come bring your oddly misshapen cat to my vet table, and I will see what is wrong with it.
How are you?
Hello.
Can I call you? There you
Hello.
go.
Good day.
I'm worried about my pet.
How long would you suspect it takes? I was hoping within a few streams. I don't know.
All the time.
I'm not sure. I have been making pretty decent progress, but when I was a kid, it would take me forever to get through it because it's a sim game. It's like a simulator game, so it's kind of grindy.
Fever and inflammation
But
of the lungs.
antibiotic and
the
tonic.
inflammation, I'm going to give him an antibiotic. We'll need to do this
antibiotic,
every day for the next few days.
and then
Your
tonic.
sweetheart will be healthy
Nope, that's
again soon.
painkillers. We want tonic. Sylvester. Nice. I think the practice is closing, so I don't think we'll get any more customers. So let's go learn about dogs, because I think that's what we have next, is to learn about dogs. I'm gonna go get an edumacation. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know, Frog, basically. I know at some point, because this was a game from 2005 and it was aimed at girls, you get to have horses and ride them. Because if you made a game in 2005 aimed at girls, you were contractually obligated to have horses that they can ride. So, hello, ma'am. I want schooling.
Hello. Would you like to learn more about our continuing education program? What can I do for you?
Oh, now, okay, now it shows me. Now it wouldn't show me when I didn't have enough money. She's like, you're too poor to look at the course list. Come back when you have money. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Dogs. Sure. Expand your knowledge of dogs. Read the text. Pug fixer by day, mugger at night. Maybe. Maybe, Frog. Maybe. Mugging people with my horse. Wow. Educational games. 400 races of dogs. Races of dogs? That's not how you say that. It's breeds. Races is wrong. Races is a human construct. Packs, tail wagging. Oh God, they're gonna make me take a quiz. Ancestor of the dog, the wolf. Do all dogs come from the wolf? Yes, all dogs, even dachshunds, originate from the wolf. Why do dogs enjoy living together with man? They like living with us because they feel uncomfortable in the wild. That is not the answer. Dogs are pack animals, so they like to have company. Well done, you passed the test,
Thanks for coming by. See you soon.
See you soon. It was 1,500 to do the horses. So I think now it's probably worth it, savings-wise, for us to save up for getting the dog kennel. It's 800 money, so it'll be a little while.
Can I help you with anything else?
Let me restock on these antiparasitics, because oh my God, they want so many of them. Tonics as well. I want 8 of those. Although I think we should be able to refill. I don't think it'll be too bad. Refill. Yeah, we'll get 5 more of those. That's good. We're at 10 for those, so we don't need any more of those. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The medicine's not terribly expensive, so 6. Yeah, we're good. We're restocked.
See you soon.
So we have 230s. They're 236. Oh, we should go back and take care of the animals, actually. Haven't done that yet. Well, now I can treat dogs. So next time I play this, we can treat dogs. I think they're like all labs. I don't think they like have any other breed of dog besides a lab. It's just labs, nothing else. God, every time I think the game crashed. Every single time I think the game crashed. So yeah, we have, that's the treatment center. Don't know what you really do with that. But this is the dog kennel. That's, oh, it's 700 money, not 800. That's pretty good. 700 money for the dog kennel. So that'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I only have 3 birds. I would be very shocked if I had more than that. So time to feed all the animals and then go to bed. Well, there's an ad happening. That's good because we're almost done anyway. So it'll be fine. 3 budgies. Got to feed all 3. We got Mackie. We just sent Mickey home earlier, so now we have Mackie. Beaky. Good. They're good. And then we got to do the guinea piggles. 1, 2. Oh, we still have 4 guinea pigs? Did we get another one? Lurchy, Carolyn. We did get another one. Lizzie. And then Flipper? That's cute. Flipper's a cute name for a guinea pig, actually. I think we only have 1 cat in now. Yeah, I think the other one went home. So, yeah. Feeding dish. Stoker's feeding dish. Good, we got Stoker. Did I not? There we go. Okay, good. All right. Well, we didn't accomplish a ton today. We accomplished enough. We expanded the cat place, and we saved up over time. and dealt with a lot of inpatients. What the next time we play, I'm pretty sure like another huge wave of inpatients will go home. So that will also get us a ton of money. But we can treat dogs now. So that's good. We can treat dogs next time, which will be fun. So, and then we'll save up for the kennel. And see, we're moving at a good clip because all we have left, we have to expand the practice. We have to get the dog kennel, and then we have to like upgrade it. Then we have to be able to do horses and then upgrade the horses, and then we can do the treatment center. So like in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much left to do. I think we'll be able to do it in a few streams, if I'm being honest with you. That's what I'm planning on anyway. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be about it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I am going to go get some dinner now. So we will be back on Friday. We are going to be back with Palea. I know I had just said I wasn't gonna play Palea again until there was a story update, and then surprise, they now have a story update coming out, and I'm like, okay. So we'll do Palea instead of Stardew, just because we'll be playing the story update. So that's happening. But yeah, if you, just as always, if you've missed any of the streams and you would like to catch up on them, I do have a re-upload channel on YouTube. I also have a main channel on YouTube. That is where I do some playthroughs of story games. If you like story games, I play story games over there. I'm playing Assassin's Creed 1 right now, as well as I just finished the Reaper's Rewards Challenge and The Sims. I'll be super honest, I'm not uploading a ton there right now because I'm job hunting right now, so I'm a little too busy to upload. But, you know, I will be again soon, so it'll be fine. And then just as a reminder, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so whichever platform suits your fancy, I do have streams on both. And then I do post my stream schedule every Monday. I post it on Instagram in a permanent form, and then on Twitch as a story. So whichever one you prefer, it's up there for you. We stream at the same time every week. I just let you know what games we're playing and like what we're doing in them and stuff. So yeah, but I think that'll be about it. Thank you guys. Thank you, Frog, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And Silver was here earlier. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna go get some dinner, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, guys.